So, book update. I posted the first two chapters, and a bunch of you listened to it and gave me feedback, and I really appreciate that. Some of you have been asking, where's chapter 3? Am I done writing? The answer is no. I have definitely not slowed down the writing. I've actually just hit the 45,000 word mark, which is roughly 100 pages. I don't know what that translates to in book pages off the top of my head, but here's Google result. Um, so why haven't I posted chapter 3? The answer to that question is actually a lot more fun than I would have anticipated it being. So my brother called me up after I posted chapters 1 and 2 and said he really liked it. It was coming along nicely. The AI audio was better than he had anticipated. Wasn't perfect, but it was pretty good. So that was good news. He had a bunch of suggestions for how I could improve the quality of it. He suggested adding some sound effects, add some music, all of this. I was like, yeah, that would be awesome if only I had enough hours in the day to do it. By the end of the day, I have kids. I have to make money to feed said kids because they're bottomless pits. I have other responsibilities. There's only so many hours left at the end of the day to write a book and try and put together an audiobook to put out for free. So he offered to lend a hand. So I said, go nuts. And go nuts he did. Not only has he been working to put in some sound effects and things like clean up the audio, but he's actually been composing completely original music to go with the entire book. So at some point, we're going to be also putting out just a soundtrack to the book, which is a lot of fun. So that's where we're at. We're planning on hopefully either by the end of this week or early next week re-releasing chapters 1 and 2 along with chapter 3, completely remastered now with some cleaned up audio in places where the AI voices weren't great, sound effects, and completely original music, which you can hear in the intro. So keep listening. Our plan is to try and put out a chapter at least every other week. We'll go as fast as we can. Just cut us some slack because remember, we're putting this out completely for free. I would love to in the future do real voices, get real voice actors, and if this develops enough that we can justify spending money on real voice actors, that would be amazing. I have 2 more books written and like 3, 4 in the pipeline in different phases of development and writing. So I have plenty of more material. If this turns out to be something that people enjoy, I will definitely keep doing it. At the moment, just cut me some slack. Remember that my budget is currently negative $22 and I'm putting this out 100% for free. So enjoy and keep letting me know what you think. Thanks.